Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mayor Andre Rainey here on Division Street at Dentistry for Children. Now, many of you may or may not know about this business, but we discovered it a few months back, and they just came here not too long ago, too, I believe, correct?
We'll be open 2 years as of December, so it's about a year and a half right now.
Okay, good. So about a year and a half. So first, I want to say thank you for bringing your business to Peekskill. That's the first thing I want to say. Now, for those who don't know about it, tell us a little bit about your business. Like, what made you get into this industry?
My name's Gary Heitzer. I'm a pediatric dentist. We provide dental services, all types of preventative care, treatment needs to children of different communities. So I've been doing this for 25 years. We have our main office location out of St. Joseph's Medical Center in Yonkers, New York, and there was such a need from up the line here in the Peekskill area that we had so many children and their families coming to us in Yonkers that we decided, there's a big need. Let's see what we can do to help out the community and provide a good service, and that's why we came up here.
As I was saying, it must be fun having a job where you want to encourage people to smile. Ain't that something? I actually had braces when I was a kid too, so this is great. So now, what is your name and what do you do?
My name is Pablo Morales, and I'm actually the office manager for both locations. I oversee the Yonkers location and the Peekskill location. Okay. So any questions you have about insurances or whatever, questions you have, you can, just
come to Pablo.
Yeah.
That's the man to talk to. So now, when I come in here, it's very welcoming, it's very colorful. Like, what made you want to do that to the dentist office? Like,
well, again, as a pediatric dentist, we provide dental care just to children. Mm-hmm. We don't treat adults, just for children. So most children are afraid of the dentist.
Yes.
So we wanted, our goal was to change that whole atmosphere. We wanted to make this office, a little more bright, fun. We have games for the kids to play. It's just a different feel. And that's the whole thing. So half the kids, when they come in, they're just a little nervous and anxious. So if we take that edge off of them, we're off at a better spot. And so it's a good service. And a lot of the children, you'd be surprised, are actually look forward to coming to the office because we provide all the kids with a nice experience. We provide them with stickers, a little goodie bag.
And then remember the stickers?
Yeah, we'll take care of you too, Mayor. Don't worry. We'll take care of you.
I like this guy. I'm smiling already. So we're going to take a little tour and show you guys a little bit more about the inside of the building, and we'll be back in a few seconds. All right, so we're in the area. We're in the inside right now, and this is where it all goes down. What do you call it?
The treatment area.
The treatment area. Okay, great. This is the area that the kids actually. I'm even excited about being here, looking at the colors. And Paula was just telling me something about these colors too. Please share.
It actually works for the kids because when they come in, they don't get nervous. They're not like, when most offices, it's all white and kind of like. So they come in, they see the tablets. They're like playing. Yeah. And then when they're being called, they're like, like relaxed. They're not afraid of going inside, taking pictures. They take X-rays and everything. We also have the little. They get a token at the end of the treatment, so they can get like a little prize right there. Mm-hmm.
So it's not all white, so it doesn't feel like a hospital. It feels like an actual dentist, like where kids would want to actually come to get their teeth. Yeah, definitely. So, and you, I'm assuming you speak Spanish as well?
Yes.
So the residents or clients that can come here, if they have any assistance with speaking Spanish, you can help them out?
Ellos pueden venir en cualquier momento. Aquí hablamos español, hablamos inglés, la mayoría de las personas hablamos español. So, trabajamos para Dr. Gary. Yo tengo trabajando con él 5 años. 6 years being with you.
Yeah, 5 or 6 years.
5 o 6 años trabajando para el Dr. Gary. Trabajamos en Yonkers, trabajamos aquí y hacemos en las dos oficinas, cogemos la mayoría de seguros through Medicaid y en private insurances y seguros privados.
I guess the best thing to say is gracias. So show us around, man. So what's happening in all these offices? You have an orange office, a blue, green. What's happening inside?
Colors. You come on this way. Everything is digital. Our X-rays are digital, so we less radiation. The latest, modern techniques. That's the machine that some of the kids get the tokens in. We provide a little privacy too if we need. Each room closes a little bit. We wanted some, and each matches that. So, we get a little privacy if the child. Each office has the laughing gas in it. Each of the rooms. So again, if we need to get a little extra love for the children, we got that covered as well.
I love this.
Yeah, each room has the same. Different color.
The green, the sliding screen door.
The green, the blue, the orange. They all have like.
We have a sterilization area. Keep everything is OSHA friendly. We take care of the latest techniques in sterilization. Make sure everything is clean.
Of course.
And we have stairs in the front and the back, and we have the second floor. We provide full orthodontic care, braces and retainers for children as well. So we provide all the services for the children.
Awesome. So I always ask this question to everybody that, all of the businesses that we interview, especially the new businesses that we're, trying to get the word out there. In your years of doing this, what's your favorite part about this job?
You know, it's a lot of fun. You know, the best part is when we have some children come in who are kind of nervous and a little scared, and when they leave, they don't want to leave. You know,
Right.
again, it doesn't always work out that way, but most of the times the kids have become really good patients, and they see that's not that bad. When you treat kids the right way and their families, usually things turn out well, and we make them into good patients. Unlike some of their parents who had some negative experiences, we like to provide these services to a new generation and provide better care.
The crazy thing is, like, the dentists are probably your greatest friend when it comes to your smile, but we're all just a fear at a young age until we actually get that experience.
Right, that's true, but a lot of these fears are started early on because they had some negative experiences or things weren't maybe handled the best way, and then it just grows and snowballs, and they threaten their children, hey, if you don't behave yourself, you can go to the dentist. Right? So these days things are a little bit different. Like I said, I've been doing this for 25 years, and things are a lot better. We're fine. All our dentists are trained just to treat children, and that's a big part. There's a saying in dentistry where there's more adult dentists afraid of kids than kids afraid of dentists.
I believe it.
But as dentists who just specialize in just children only, we take that fear away, and we like to see all children. We see children of all ages from birth until 18 years of age. We do provide the service to the special needs children. We have a lot of children who need that, who nobody else wants to take care of. We provide those services. And another great service that we provide here and through our St. Joseph's Yonkers location is that a lot of children who have a full mouth of dental problems or extreme fear, we could bring them to our hospital setting where we could put them to sleep under general anesthesia and provide all the dental treatment in one short visit, usually less than an hour while they're sleeping. So when they wake up, there's no recollection, they have no memory, and they're not traumatized by any bad dental experiences.
That's really good to hear. Thanks for sharing
My
that.
daughter was one of them that had that treatment done, and now she comes back up here. She sits on the chair, get the X-rays, goes into the room with a smile on it. So she doesn't remember what happened. They put like 4 crowns up and upper and lower, and everything was fixed. And she doesn't remember what happened.
Right.
So she comes in with a smile. So that's the best part,
They used to have like a lot of videos like on YouTube about those treatments and how like the after.
You gotta be careful. Some of those videos are a little scary sometimes.
A little.
But a common question, Mayor, is that we get is like, why even take care of these teeth? They're baby teeth. They're just going to fall out anyway, right? But that's true. But again, when you have a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 5-year-old, and they have baby teeth with large cavities, besides obviously being in a lot of pain when they're up at 2 in the morning screaming. These are teeth that don't fall out until the child's around 11 or 12 years old. The teeth in the back. The teeth in the front usually fall out between the ages of 6 and 8, but the teeth in the back not till around 11 or 12. So if you have a 4-year-old with a cavity and you say, oh, it's not bothering them, I'll let it fall out. Things happen very quickly, and within the next 6 months, a year or so, things change a lot. So you want to take care of them because, again, besides providing that child a pain-free experience, these teeth are important for the development and growth of the adult teeth. The adults who have a lot of dental problems for their whole life, usually because the baby teeth had problems, infections, and those ruin the adult teeth as they're developing. So that's why it's important to take care of their children's teeth.
That's very good to know. Because like I said, I had braces when I was a child too, and I ended up having to get them back when I was an adult. But that actually makes a lot of sense, and it makes it a lot more clear. So for those people at home, like, do you do walk-ins, or is it they have to set up an appointment only, or how does your system work, and what hours of operation? Let them know so they can all come out and check it out.
We're open. We're office open Monday through Friday. We're open 1 or 2 Saturdays a month, depending on the year. In the summers, we're not open on Saturdays. We by appointment only. We'll never turn anyone away if they're in pain. But we like to run a nice practice where we limit the wait time for everybody. So we like to respect that. So you come in, you make an appointment, you come on time, you'll most likely be seen on time, if not 5 minutes or so later. Very rare is it ever more than 10, 15-minute wait. And that's why we encourage appointments, and we encourage you to keep the appointments.
Definitely. Now, what's the address here, too, just for those?
This is 22 North Division Street in Peekskill, right in the heart of Division Street. It's a great area. Our phone number is 630-2600. And somebody's always here to help you out. And we're accepting new patients. We take a majority of insurances. We're here to help the community out and provide a service that most places don't.
There you go. Now, I didn't get to ask you this. So you've been here about 5-6 years, you said now. So what is your favorite part about the job that you're doing here?
Helping the children in need, like especially the children that needs all the dental work need. Like I said, my children, My daughter, the oldest one, she's 10 years old now. When she was little, she was afraid of the dentist. There was no way that you can hold her down and do the treatment. Until I say, you know what, let me see. And then Dr. Gary actually, like, I met him, and then he told me that, why don't you come work for me? I said, well, I never knew anything about dentists, but I try. And here I am, 5 years later. My daughters, both of them, come in, no problems, because the office, the way, the colors, everything, the treatment, everything is, especially it's basically just based on like helping the children that are afraid to go to the dentist. Yeah.
The environment is definitely welcoming. So, our city school district just started this thing called the Saturday Academy. Have you heard of it yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, good. So, at the Saturday Academy, Dr. Mauricio and the rest of the school board and staff, they have this event on Saturdays during the school year. It's like one Saturday or 2 Saturdays a month where they have all of the local businesses come out and they set up in a different classroom. And then the families, teachers, children, they all come to the school that Saturday morning.
Nice.
They eat a little healthy meal, and then they actually check out all of the different businesses in the school that day. So I'm definitely going to connect you two so you could, show your business, because it's beneficial to the community, and this will definitely help the kids.
No, that sounds like a great idea. It's a great program you're doing. What we do a lot with the schools in all different areas, we like to kind of get into the schools to try to show the kids, a fun side of dentistry. We have a little video we play for them. We have some puppets. There's different ways of doing things. We give out some toothbrushes. So I'll be happy to participate in a program and provide some, free goods for the children too as well.
All right. Well, listen, thank you so much, Dr. Gary. I appreciate you for taking some time out. And you too, Paul, I appreciate you for spending some time out. So come check us out, Dentistry for Children, right here on Division Street. As you know, this is one of the greatest cities on earth, and we are now in one of the greatest businesses in Peekskill, New York. Come out and show support. Thanks and peace, love.